like. Hi, Megan. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Linda. Hey, Andrea. I. Hi, Diane. Hi, Linnell. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Wendy. Two Wendy's. I'm here to do makeup and chatting. So, hey, Alyssa. Hi, Jennifer. So, I have all my makeup off from yesterday. Hi, Angie. Hi, Gay. And I just wanted to chat with you guys while I just leisurely put my makeup on. Hi, Nancy. So it didn't let me title. For some reason, it just went straight to live and it wouldn't let me put the title on here that I was doing makeup and chatting. Janelle, it is 11:03 here. Thank you, Megan. Y'all check out Money Saving Megan if you haven't already. She's fabulous. Yes, get ready with me and chat. Absolutely, but just makeup. Hi, Becky. Thank you. Hi, Veda. Okay, so we got 52 on. We can go, right? We can go ahead and go. Yeah, we're way ahead. We're like 3 hours, I guess. That's according to where you are, honestly. Hi, Dee. Hi, Julie. 3:05 in England. Okay. What are you doing up, or is it PM? Oh, thank you, Megan. I'm doing good, Unveiled Creations. Doing good today. Ready to have a good day. It's supposed to be 74 degrees here today. Buds are popping out on the trees. I'm trying to get you guys just a little closer so I can read comments. Hi, Susie. Oh, PM. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Kimchi setting powder. Is that the one that was from? Now, I know there was a setting powder going around on Dollar Tree. Thank you. Was it pecan? No, peason. Is it peason? Pecan. Sorry. Hi, Melanie in Canada. Thank you, girl. All right, guys. That foundation or that setting powder, was that the one in um Dollar Tree that everybody was saying don't inhale? Thank you, Julie. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my little hair thingy in, and I've already washed my face and moisturized, so I'm just ready for the main thing. And I'm doing a couple things that Fifi taught me. I got 3 makeup cases here. Guys, if I miss your comment and you have a specific question, ask it again because I'm going to try to keep up with everything. I hope I got the piecing right after the second time. Hi, Brenda. So this is the Maybelline Lasting Fix. Hi, Diana. This is a setting spray and it's amazing. And I never used to use setting spray until Fifi told me about it. And like literally, you can blow your nose in the middle of the day after using this. Okay, I'll check it out, Megan, for sure. The birthday party was good, but you can blow your nose in the middle of the day and have all your makeup on and like the tissue be white, except for, you know what I'm saying. We don't want to go too gross. But this right here is fabulous. And Fifi says that she uses it before and after. So I started doing that and I've been having great results. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with that just a little. Hello, Nicole. Good morning. Yeah, it's really good. And yeah, I'm not trying to steal Fifi's identity just because I bought it. Okay, guys? Let's just get that straight. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put let me show you what I do with it. I got so much stuff here. The banana setting powder. Ooh. I need to subscribe back to Ipsy because I've been subscribed to them a couple different times. They have so many cool makeup things you can try, and it's really not expensive. I got this from actually Shein. This is the She Glam. I have a lot of She Glam makeup, and I really like them. So this right here is the Glacier Glow Smoothing Primer. It's almost empty, but can you see it in there? It's like translucent almost. Yeah, it does. But like I said, Fifi said she puts hers on a little bit before and then after too, the setting spray. So I've been doing that and I've been having really great results. So, well, there went. Yeah, this is a weird consistency and I've dropped it plenty of times before. I'm gonna try to show you guys. See this? But then when you rub it in, it feels so good. Okay. Yeah, trade makeup tips while y'all's here, guys. I'm just gonna go over everything nicely. Guys, if you're here and you haven't left a thumbs up, please leave a thumbs up. Okay, so got that primer. I think is really important because it fills in, if you have pores on your face, primer kind of fills in any pores. That way when you put your makeup on, it looks a lot more flawless. So primer is one thing I don't like to really do without. So, but I always have to wipe my hands off afterwards. And another thing I don't like to do without is makeup wipes. Because I use 2 or 3 every time I apply my makeup. Today I have these. Thank you, Pamela. This is just Dollar Tree from Global Beauty Care, coconut sugar and lactic acid. I use those. I use all the ones from Dollar Tree. I've never experienced any problems at all. So, all right, let's get in. Now, I do not wet this bad boy, okay? Well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. The primer is not sticky at all, but I still like to wipe my hands. Now, some primers are sticky, like, what is that? The NYX, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it is so sticky. And I mean, I've used that. I've had a couple bottles of that, but it's the stickiness. Ooh, it gets to me. But anyway, this is my beauty blender and it looks like crap. But usually before I use it, I use some of this setting spray that I got from Dollar Tree and just spray the end of it a little bit because Fifi says, and I always say Fifi says, hi Angie Bell, that if I use it wet, I will never regret it and I'll never go back. But I always forget to wet it. Like, because when I sit down here on the bed and start getting my makeup on, I don't want to go in the bathroom and wet it. So if I put a little bit of that setting spray on it, it makes it damp. So that's how I roll with that. And let me show you guys exactly the foundation I've been using lately, and I love it. This is the L'Oreal Infallible up to 32 hours, and I totally believe that. I will try to go back and leave that and leave this. I'm live. I haven't tried leaving links. It might leave links itself because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like if you've been watching like YouTube videos for the past few months, like products automatically come up on the screen that you can click. I don't know if they'll do this to a live video, but that's not even something that I do. Like YouTube does that. And I'm like, well, go for it then. Okay, I just put like 2 squirts, which is probably a lot. They're not like whole squirts. And I just tap around. Hello, DM Ledger. Hello, Laura. Thank you. The best foundation. That's a good question. I really like this one. As of right now, this is my favorite, but that doesn't mean I won't have another favorite in the future. Hello, Annette. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make this just a once a week thing, just for doing makeup and chatting and stuff. Because I don't really get to chat with you guys as much as I would like, just in comments and stuff. The foundation, in case you missed it here, this is the color. What is the color? 415. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 32-hour fresh wear foundation. It does have a 25 SPF in there, which is a good thing, especially if you are in the sun a lot, which, it's 74 degrees today. I'm hoping to be in the sun a little bit, but I don't know. So how are you guys doing today? You're welcome. Yeah, Fifi gave me one of hers like that, and it was every time I wore it, everybody would say, "Are you okay? You look really yellow." And thank you, Summer. Hello, Belinda from the UK. So I had to finally just trash it because I'd get so many comments when I wore that people were just like, "You look yellow. You look yellow. You look like you have jaundice." Yeah, that's another thing that primer will help with fine lines. If you have fine lines, make sure you're using your primer before you use anything else. And make sure that you get it. I mean, if you have a lot of fine lines that you're trying to cover up, oh, thank you, Summer Lynn. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you guys have a lot of fine lines that you're trying to cover up, um, maybe invest in even a better primer. Honestly, the She Glam is good, but there are better ones out there for sure. Hello, Tracy from Jamaica. Thank you so much. I love my Saturday vlogs with Fifi too. They're just so much fun. Nancy from Mexico. Hello. Okay, I could do this all day, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. And the next thing I do is this is from Tarte. It's the Shape Tape. It's almost empty. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, so you don't have to have a super expensive one. Just make sure you use it. I mean, use, your primer. So yeah, I need to get me another one of these, but I just go right here. And I don't have really a lot of dark circles under my eyes. So, good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? Okay, so that's basically where I put this. This is concealer. It's even got the lid is kind of wore off there. So, and I take the other end of this and I just go in. I'm gonna have to use my mirror a little bit. Hi, Nancy from Ohio. Hello, Simple Life. And this is just if you have any, a little bit of shadowing, a little bit of darkness under your eyes. Thank you, Peason. Yes, Janelle. Disney Mama. Mema? Mima? Happy Wednesday. Oh, you should do it, Pamela. Oh, she won't do it. Honestly, it took Fifi a while before she would want to get on camera too. So, excuse me. I need a drink. All right, guys. Before I do my next step, I'm going to show you something I do a lot. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Okay, this is from Smooch. This is a lip plumper, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. Hi, Tina. Thank you. I did order this from Amazon, and basically, hold on. Let me wipe the tip off here. I just put it on my lips while I'm getting my makeup on, and basically, if you have like little wrinkles in your lips, or you know, or around your lips, even, I put it on like all over. It just kind of puffs them up just a little bit and makes them look a little younger, honestly. It does not really, even though it was fairly pricey lip plumper, it does not give me like Fifi's lips. You know what I'm saying? But it will take the fine lines out. Hi, Alice Halls, the goods. Is that Michigan? And then when I get all done with my makeup, I will wipe that off. Hi, Jody. Grand Rising. I love that. This is from Smooch. It says hyaluronic acid lip plumper, and I ordered a 3-pack from Amazon. So, yeah, it will help with the fine lines. It doesn't really give you a, you know, but does any of them really like the plumping lip stuff? Does any of them really do, make your lips look extra big if you got little skinny lips like me? Like, do they really? And if you know any that does, let me know. All right, guys. So the next thing I use is this. This is just eyeshadow primer. Oh, it was Tarte Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape. This is eyeshadow primer. It literally came from Temu. I have 2 bottles or little tubes here. I love it. And I just use like that amount for both eyes. And I think eyeshadow primer is a big deal, especially if your eyeshadow creases. Like, you are not going to want to skip eyeshadow primer, guys. Totally. Because this will keep, I mean, unless you have like really, really hooded eyes, this will keep your eyeshadow from having that crease. So I'll just put it on there, kind of blot it on until it feels dry. Yeah. Yeah. There's that. My eyebrows actually need trimmed horrendously bad. I was using, and you guys may have saw them. They're little, like they're scissors, but they're eyebrow trimmers at the same time. I've had a couple pairs of those, and I've lost them. I have me a pair ordered now. That's what I like to use to trim my eyebrows with. But I guess I might have to just go in with the scissors, but I won't do it yet. I'm trying to wait. Okay, so next I'm going to do blush. And this is what I've been using. This is from Temu. It has all these colors in it, and mine looks pretty tacky because I've had it for a while, but I really like it. It's the one for 39. She's at work. Okay, so here's what my blush palette looks like. And it has every color under the sun. You can kind of see the colors that I've used the most and the ones the least. But I just have this thing from Dollar Tree and I love it. And I'll use it until it's, too gooky, and then I'll just get rid of it and get me another one. I'm just going to go in with this shade right here. And it does not take much. I just barely get it in there. Oh no, Tiffany. Oh, okay. So now, usually what I like about those is they won't let you, like, they will literally, it's like you can't cut them too short with those. Smile to get those apples of your cheeks out. Now, this might look a little horrendous at the beginning, but trust the process. Good morning, Tammy. I think I hear my hubby pulling up. Oh, Tiffany. You know what? We learn. No mistakes, only lessons, right? I always put a little bit of blush right in here too. And it just kind of brings out, I don't know what it brings out. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. Okay. Somebody's knocking. I'm not answering. Maybe it's just a package getting delivered. I ain't got time to answer. I'm on live here. Okay, next I do this. This is just like a setting powder. This is the Halo Glow Powder Filter. Hi, Nikki. It is in the color Fair Neutral. Elf Halo Glow. And I have always used a powder like after my blush. That's why if it looks a little much right now, you just put some powder over that and it's going to blend in seamlessly. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. That's funny. I don't quite agree with that yet. I would say let's wait till we're at least 70 before we say that. I don't have any a lot of issues like that. I love that. I love that though. That's great. So after this video, I'm going to do a regular video of contacts. A company had sent me some colored contacts. And good morning, Sarah. Thank you. And I'm going to do a video of showing you guys those colored contacts because I want to try them out because I've been using the same contacts, like my colors, for a while. So I'm going to get rid of all those old ones. Okay. Okay, here's what I don't do. I don't put a lot of powder right here. Yeah, e.l.f. products is really good, Jody. I don't put a lot of powder under my eyes because I do have a lot of fine lines. You can't see them a lot, but they're under there. The fine lines. And if I put powder, it definitely accentuates those. Y'all see them? Yeah. So I try not to do that. I like the e.l.f. primer. That's the one I was thinking of, the sticky one. The e.l.f. What is that called? I can't remember. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. It's a good primer. Okay, next I will do my I've been doing, since summer's coming up, guys, I've been doing just a little tiny bit of bronzer and oopsie, sorry. Thank you, Maria. You're welcome, Lisa. No, it's not the putty primer. And they have a lot of different kinds. Not it's something grip. Yeah, the gripping powder. Yes. Yeah, it's gripping. But that stuff does grip. Now that's some good stuff. All right, guys, I've been using this Morphe bronzing powder for a long time. And I'm just not getting rid of it until it's gone. It is called Touch of Sun. And I just use this big old brush here. And I just go right here a little bit, not much. Right here a little bit. And then I will go just in the hollows of my cheeks a little bit. And down through there. That's it. And that's done. Thank you, Lisa. Hydro Grip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that it? Sorry if y'all keep seeing my hands. I'm trying to scroll. Yeah, that's it. So, anyway, just a touch of sun, guys. Just a touch. Because I'm about to get the real thing. I'm about to get the real thing. Okay. And I've been using this forever, and I'm almost out. And I'll just switch to something else. I probably am not going to reorder it. Just because I have a lot of, what is this? Yeah, the blush palette's great. So this is just a highlighter, okay? I got a ton of highlighters, but this one's always worked out for me. Do you see how empty this is? So yeah. So I'm just gonna, there's too many vehicles outside, man. Can't concentrate. They're probably bringing me packages. I think that was the mailman. I have some DT makeup, actually. I probably have more Temu than Dollar Tree, but I do have some. Okay, so when I'm all done with all of that, now it's time to do my brows. So it's nice getting to chat with you guys while I'm doing this for sure. 141 on, 64 thumbs up, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay, so I have this little spoolie here, and it's just, it had some, it came with some clear gel stuff that you're supposed to shape your gel with. I usually don't do that because I'm not good at it. Hello, Joe. Happy Wednesday. But I do like to use the spoolie just before I do my brows. I just like to kind of brush them out a little bit like that. Oh, well, that's good. That's good, Sarah. Um, all I ask for at this point is for it to just get those fine lines out of my lips and to last about 8 hours. I don't really know how long it lasts when I do that though. Yeah. But hold on, let me find my. I used this yesterday, and I felt like my eyebrows was too dark. And I don't like when my eyebrows look too dark. I feel like I look manly. Thank you, Peason. Bye, Brenda. Thanks for stopping in. But this color is, but first espresso, and it is the Stay and Play from Essence. It's a gel line. Wait, this is not the one. Never mind. That's not even the one. Let me find. Okay. So this is, okay, when you're talking about Dollar Tree makeup, this is something that I use, Dollar Tree. Thank you. So this is just the LA Colors, guys. I use this all the time. I think this one is the medium brown. It's medium, yeah. And it just has, it's just the long eyebrow, and it has the spoolie on the end. I love it. Thank you, Laura, for stopping in. Yeah, I have had the Ipsy one, and there was another one that I had subscription of, but I can't remember the name of it, and it's been a while. Thank you, Angie Bell. Okay, so this is not super sharp, but I'm just going to go ahead and go in. The first thing I do is outline my brows on the outside in the shape that I want them to be. And usually every day I will pluck a few brows. Sarah, Sarah, the walking program. Girl. Hi, Jennifer. Jax does a little bit of makeup. Yeah, usually only when me and her's going out. She's getting at that age, though. The walking program, I keep saying it every day. We haven't started yet. I know. It's ridiculous. Boxy Charm. That was it, girl. That was it. Yeah, those were nice. A Boxy Charm was a little bit more expensive, I believe. I've been thinking about signing up for Ipsy again just because. Bye, Tammy. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Sweet Like Honey. How are you? I'm just going to call you Sweets. Hi, Venna. All right, right in the middle of outlining and then filling in after you outline, just go in and fill them in. I think this one suits me much better. Hello, Jean. Oh, you can always fill them back in, babes. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, getting started is the hardest. On walking, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Good morning, Cinnamon Girl. Boxy chart. Yeah, they did. But they had a lot of good stuff. It's just they'll send things you would never use. I don't know. Like, I got sick of getting a ton of skincare because I mainly wanted makeup, but they would send like so much skincare, and I would get really aggravated with that. So that's why I stopped them. So, yeah. Now I did or well, if you guys remember, I don't know, it was a couple Saturdays ago when me and Fifi had went to Ulta. I got an 1111 eyeshadow palette and I love that thing so much that I got on Amazon and I'm like, what else do they have? It's the Color Pop. So I ordered me three different small palettes. I'm going to show them to you guys. Medusa makeup box. No, I have not. I have not, but I would be willing to. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay. I'm just going to take this little spoolie, just brush it and kind of blend that in really good. And then I'm going to show you my eyeshadow palettes. Okay. So the 1111 one, just in case you didn't see it, and if you know anything about me, you know if it says 1111 on it, I'm going to get it because I love that kind of stuff. And they are from ColourPop. Here's what it looks like. And then I've been using, I use this quite a bit and I really love it because I love a good metallic color anyway for like the inside. Hello, Barbie. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. So this is the 1111 palette. I'm going to get up there a little bit. And I love the names of these. It's like Empowered, Protection, Total Angel, Manifested, Balanced. I just love it. But I'm like, you know what? I love this palette so much. I wanted to see if ColourPop had some more because I remembered while I was there, and I saw that one. There was another one I loved that was actually out of stock. So here's what I ended up getting. This one's called Sage the Day. Oh yeah, that's a good walking program. It's a Dollar Tree. Sage the Day. This one's called Rock On, and it reminds me of like the Red Rocks. Yeah. And then this one, whoops, that's okay. It dropped. Well, I was wanting to show you the color. Where'd it go? It rolled away. So you're not going to get to see the green one right now. But this one's called So Elemental. This is the one I haven't opened and used yet. Um, and here is what it looks like. And I'm going to use this one today. Woo! Watch them nails, girls. Look at that middle. Look at that. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Now, a lot of people associate with like bluer tones with like the 80s. I got these off Amazon, but Ulta also sells ColourPop. Hi, Dixie Gypsy. So I'm going to use this today, and I'm excited about it. So let me tell you the names of these because they're great. Starting here, we have 2000s, Stay Low Key, Angel Light, In the Zen, Malibu Waves, All Vibes, See Ya, Out of the Blue, and Calm Down. So we're going to go in. Now, if you guys used to watch me, you know, I used to do like be the queen of sponges. I've stopped doing that. Now I use brushes. Hello, DC. Aren't they beautiful, Tiffany? I really love them. Yeah, I did my nails. I did not make a video on these because I wanted to have nails on when I did my makeup video. So that's why I did my nails. But in the next few days, I'll be popping these off and I'll be doing a nail video because I got a bunch of nails from Shein and I thought, you know, because I want to show them to you guys, but there's not that many. And I'm just going to do a little nail tutorial because I always get asked a lot of nail questions. So, oh my gosh, Jasmine, that's awful. Yeah, the elemental colors are great. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, let me show you I've got two makeup brushes that I use all the time, and I just use them all the time. This is them. This is the one I use for my crease. I actually do like a brunch. Yeah. I do like a brush better than a sponge now, but for the first 52 years of my life, I was a sponge girl. So, yeah. Hello, Kate. How are you? We're doing makeup, girl. Okay, so these are the brushes that I use a lot. And if you guys haven't invested in one of these little things, these are phenomenal. Dollar Tree again. Okay. Yeah. Shein and Temu, like I get my nails a lot from them. These are the ones I got from Dollar Tree that also sell in Walmart for like $7 or $8. So if you haven't got one of these right here, um, that just takes the old color out. It's just a sponge, and it looks like I might be needing a new one soon. Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. What is that? Wait. Oh, you would love her makeup. Oh, I will have to check her out. I like the name already. It's cute. So that just takes out any of your old. So I'm just going to do both of my brushes like that. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. And get ready for these new shades. Oh, that's cool, Dixie Gypsy. That is so cool. Yeah, these are really cool. And you can't beat it for $1.25. Okay, so I always go in with my crease color first. And whew, let's see. Let's see. If I were not doing an eyeshadow on here, what would I do? Bye, Janelle. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Let's just go for it, and let's just go in with this right here, out of the blue, just for the heck of it, and just because I'm an '80s girl anyway, so why not? We're gonna go ahead and put this in our crease. Now I've got to do it in my mirror here. Yes, Barbie. I've already put on everything that goes on the face: blush, powder, foundation, all that fun stuff. Highlighter, concealer. Okay. I know at first when you start putting this eyeshadow on, you're going to look really freaky, man. But you got to trust the process, okay? Just trust the process because when you get it all done, it's going to be great. Yeah, it does have good pigment. That's what I love about it because I cannot stand an eyeshadow that does not have good pigment. Now, I will go up fairly high like that, okay? A spackle. Ah, that's great. Okay. So the next thing I do is use a little bit more. Mm. I love Boy George. Like that's how I learned to do my make. No, I'm just kidding. But I love Boy George. All right, so you see this? Here's something else I do. I start from about the middle and go right on over. And everybody does their makeup different. And the beauty of it all is it's okay. Okay? It's okay. I'll use the same color and go under my eye because I like a fairly decent amount of color under my eye. Okay, boom. See that? Okay. If I miss any of your questions or anything like that, especially when I'm putting makeup on, and if you have an important question, ask it again, because I may miss one. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side. We're gonna do lashes too, guys. Lashes too. I found that the main reason why I didn't like a brush because I always said um it would drive me insane. Thank you, Maria. My eyes are blue. This is the natural color of my eyes. They're bluish gray, I think. Yeah. So, what was I saying? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my lord. Okay, I was going to say something, but I don't know. I'm ridiculous. Oh, what? I don't know. Do y'all know what I was getting ready to say? Sure, y'all do. Look at this. Like, this right here always starts growing back like almost completely white. And it's not time for me having my roots done yet. Hey, damn Kate. Okay, so next thing, let's do under this eye. Oh, brushes. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you guys. Because every time I put it on, like the fallout underneath my eye, I would hate that totally. And I don't know what made me, if you just blow it, like the fallout is not bad. And you know what the big thing is? A lot of people are saying don't blow on your brushes because it's unsanitary, but like it's my breath. So if I'm gonna blow on, I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. There's so many other things in this life to feel guilty over than blowing on your brushes. Okay, thank you, Linnell. All right, so now we got to decide. Well, we don't have to decide. I'm gonna go in with this right here to blend everything in first, and then I'm gonna put some kind of sparkle, which I'm thinking about this, but I don't know. Hello, Kim, up in Canada. How are you? Okay, so this is the color in Angel Light, which I love that color. How pretty. And I will just smash a bunch of that. I'm not smashing it literally, but oh yeah, I've seen people do that before. I could never do that. Like, I don't know. I guess you just learn a certain way and you just stick to it. Any other way just seems foreign. But yeah. So I'm just gonna go in and just blend this color in with the very top of that and just make it blend in there. Right here too. Oh, I've had a colonoscopy before, Kim. Everything will be just fine, dear. Okay. In Seattle. Oh, I'm sorry you missed some, Barbie. I didn't have a set time. I was trying to wait as late as possible just so West Coast could, get on. Now, do you see the difference in the eyes with the blending? Yeah. So I'm also going to blend this right here. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And if you are just getting on here, guys, I said I'm going to try to do this at least once a week just to chat with you guys. Thank you, Kim. I think it came from Dollar Tree. Bonnie, I'm glad you made it, girl. I'm going to try to do this once a week so I can chat with you guys because I like to. And I don't really get to live chat a whole lot. So this is fun. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Barbie. Okay, so fairly blended. Okay. Share, Dixie Gypsy. I'm in West Virginia, girl. I love this angel light look. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to try this Malibu Waves and I will put this on with my finger. Thank you, Beth. So it's this one right here because it's a lot of sparkle. Ooh, this is pigmented so good. Can you see that? I'm going to blow that a little bit just so it don't fall on my face. But I am just going to try that. And y'all guys know I can get a little extra on a lot of things. I like it. That is very pigmented. I'm surprised. Now, I do keep this brush here just for if something does fall, I get rid of it immediately and I don't smear it all over my face. Okay, so there's that. Let me do the other side. Whew. Malibu Waves, like this is really, really pigmented. Now I'm not going to be satisfied until I get a little bit of lighter color up in the corners here. Yeah, Jasmine for sure. Yeah, I grew out of that, I guess, after 50 some years, right? Thank you, Barbie. Okay, so there's this color here called Stay Low Key that might be really good for that inner corner. I'm going to give it a whirl. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, see how that looks? Just a little bit of brightness and blending in with that other. Okay, I'm going to stop with the eyeshadow right there. All right, next thing I do is a bottom eyeliner. Kate, I mean, like a solid red, I would hate. Let me show you guys this one here, though. The Rock On. I love these colors. Look at this. Look at that. But like a red or a yellow, I would not do good with. But I've been wearing pretty much all the colors, forever. Even every now and then I'll use a black. Like if you really want a smoky eye. Yeah, very magical, sparkly. Okay, so we are going to go in and I'll show you. I got this at TJ Maxx and they sell in packs of 2. They're called Jumbo Eyeliner Pencils. They have a little sharpener here, which I love. And I'm just going to go in. Yeah, zombie red would not be good. Orange, I mean, like if it's a bright orange, yeah. But those red rock ones I just showed you guys, I really like those colors. True red lipstick. Ooh. All right, guys, let's go in. I just pull my eye down a little bit with my pinky. I gotta have my black 80s girl eyeliner. I just have to. I tried doing it like without it before, and I'm like, it's just not good. Thank you, Trudy. Hello, Mystic Calavish. Did I say that right? All right, let's get this other one done. Good morning. Okay, there's that. Now we're going to go in with some liquid eyeliner and make those wings. We got to make those wings. I can't live without wings. So, I have a few different ones. Some days I grab one, some days another. Let me see what I can find. It's all about what I can find. Yes, not naughty by nature. I like that. Thank you, Ashley. Good morning, Trudy Ring. The eyeliner that I just used was this right here, Jumbo Eyeliner. It doesn't, oh, it says something from New York. I got this in a 2-pack at TJ Maxx for like 3 something maybe. But the here, let me put that up there. Y'all see that? IZMG maybe of New York, and you can always tell it by these diamonds on the end here. Like that's a dead true giveaway, right? Thank you, Dorothy. Okay, what eyeliner do I want? So let me find one. Yeah. Oh, I'm finding one is the key. All right, I'm just going to use this. This is something I got off of Amazon a while back. And on one side, it has some cute little flower stamps, which if you know me, I love to put stamps on, whether it's flowers, mainly stars. So, oh, that's your channel name, Naughty by Name. Am I subscribed? I feel like I might be. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Naughty by Nature, go subscribe if you like Dollar Tree hauls. Um, hello, Kelly from Arkansas. Okay, but I'm going to use the other end for the eyeliner aspect of it. And these are getting old, so we'll see. Good morning, Ray and Sandy. I don't know. I'm not, you know what they say, never say never. Never say never. Okay, so the first thing I do is start from the outer corner and make me a line. Just like that. You see that? And I don't care what. I will never get the lines even. Never. The wings will never be even. And the eyebrows will never be even. But someone once told me they are supposed to be sisters, not twins. And I have hung on to that for dear life. So anyway, let's go in. And I just take the end of this, just like this, and bring it right on over. Okay. Just the same way. Oh yeah, that one's not gonna look that great. See, I screw them up every day, but I end up, making them extra wide to fix what I messed up. If y'all know, y'all know. This distant cousins, I like that. Okay. Hello, Amanda's World. All right, so I definitely screwed this up, so I will have to make this wing extra. And why not, right? There we go. Now, let's get in. Now, the thing of it is, the other one probably would have been perfect, but now I got to make it extra to match the other one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They are not the same, but they are close enough. Who's going to come up to you and be like, girl, wait a minute, your wings, they're not exactly the same? If they do, that's not good. Oh, good, Lauren. I'm glad I could help. I'm sorry for putting where in the heck is the camera? Like, why is my finger always it's right there. That's why. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't do a full face every day. I probably do it about 4 to 5 times a week though. So, yeah, because I do videos. That's why. I love taking days off though. My eyes, they actually do have some wrinkles under there. And the biggest thing I do to keep my eyes wrinkle free is always make sure you sleep in your makeup. Just kidding. Just kidding. I must have good genes or something. I don't know. I'm going to be 57 years old month after next. I can't believe it. Okay, so there's the wings. Thank you, Julie. Now I'm going to do a little bit of mascara. That's good, Kate. Okay, a little bit of mascara, but I am going to do false lashes. But the reason why I do a little bit of mascara first, usually when you're putting on your makeup, you're getting a little bit of eyeshadow or something on your lashes. So if you just put the lashes on, you're still going to be able to see that eyeshadow. So I like to make it all black. But first, let's do a stamp. Let's do a stamp. I got my big star stamp and I love it. We're going to go in right there. Boom. I love my stamps. I do. I really do. Okay. Next. Let me find my daggone. This, well, where'd I put it? Well, oh, there it is. This is the mascara I've been using. Thank you, Lauren. This is Panorama from L'Oreal, Voluminous. It's okay. Girl, you must have a great neck because my neck is not. And if I lose weight, this double chin turns into a turkey. Okay. And what do you do? What are you going to do? Totally. I get my stamps from Amazon usually, but Timu does have them. But the ones I got was from Amazon, and every now and then you can find them at Dollar Tree. I've used those too. I have lost a lash before, absolutely. The only thing you can do is rip the other one off. Usually I don't though. I mean, I haven't lost a lash in forever. Okay, here's this. Thank you, Kate. I always want to say Catherine. Okay, so I'm just going to go in on the top just to make sure there's no powder. Oh, thank you. Is it Zona? Oh, that's good, Wendy. You must have good um, jeans too. Thank you, Ashley. Wait a minute. I'm going to show y'all my lash glue as soon as I get up there. Okay, so my lashes are a little bit of nothing. I guess just where I've been using fake lashes for so long. Like my real lashes are, I mean, can you see? Like you can't even see them. Like my eyeliner is so thick that my lashes would have to be pretty darn. Yeah, you can't even see the little piddly things. So, oh, good. Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Ray and Air Sandy. It's probably Sandy. Your lashes, literally, you will not lose one. You will feel it coming loose a little bit, but I have a trick for that. And ever since, and once again, Fifi, once I started this trick, I have never, almost never, had any trouble out of my lashes lasting all day, easily all day. So there's the top, and I have to have a mascara on the bottom lashes. So mascara on the bottom. But first, let me just dust off anything up here. I don't know what that is. Blue. Okay. Okay, this. Then we're gonna do lipstick. Then we're gonna do lashes last. You get used to it. Yes, Barbie, it's a great trick. Thank you, White Dove. Thank you, Michelle. If you have been watching me a while, you know that I am planning on doing a whole bed remake, and I had to get my books out from behind there. The books are gone, except for a couple. But I'm going to be taking down my pink and everything off my walls. So I don't know the name of my hair color because I go and get it done professionally, and she uses a bunch of different colors in it. So yeah, yeah, I like to have the guy's lashes. Maybe if I hadn't fooled with mine all my life, I would. Okay, bottom lashes done. Oh, I can't wait to do the new bedroom. I've got to put my canopy up. I have bought a steel black canopy to set on the outside of the bed. And I'm going to put so much gorgeousness on there. It's going to be so cool. Thank you, Barbie. I like this hair color too. But like I said, it's starting to grow that white out and the roots are growing. I guess that's a good thing. It means your hair is growing, right? All right, I'm going to go in with lips. But first off, I'm going to take this little tissue. Oh, and wipe off the plumper that I put on. And hopefully, um, that will have taken some of the wrinkles out of my lips. Yeah, it does. I mean, that's one thing plumper does. Even if they don't give you a big, nice pout, it will take the wrinkles out and give you a little bit more, just a little bit. I mean, like 5% more lips. If anybody who knows of a really good plumper that will give me Fifi's lips, let me know. I don't know if it exists. I see that too, Kate. Wouldn't that be great? Like, I'm all in. Okay, next, lips. Um, and I'll put my setting spray on when I'm all finished with everything. So with the lips, I always do a liner because what I like to say is if you don't have like full lips, you can give yourself full lips with a liner. And mine are no near being close to you know whose, but we can make them look pretty decent. So I am going to sharpen my little pencil here. I got a ton. I got this whole thing here is all lip liners and lipsticks. And there's a lot in there. So it's always difficult for me to decide what I'm going to do. But I got my Dollar Tree little thing here, and I'm just going to sharpen this lip liner. This is from Essence, I think. Yeah. Soft and Precise Lip Pencil. I think I got it at Ulta. I'm trying to see the color. Ooh. No, I don't know if it has a color. Let's see. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use this today. Because I don't know. You know what I did? Let me show you guys what I did. I have this lip liner here, and it was a roll up, and I didn't realize that I tried to sharpen it. Do y'all see that? I kind of really jacked it up, and I love this thing. So this right here, I'm going to use this. It doesn't really get sharp, but thanks, Kate. I'm going to show you right now the best I can do at making your lips look a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Make yourself a pout. You know, if you don't have one, we can make one. So the first thing is outline on the very outer edges of your lips. Okay. So I'm going to do my bottom first. And especially in the very middle here, outline a little lower because it gives the illusion of a shadow. So your bottom lip is so big that it has a shadow. Okay. See that shadow? Okay. I don't know what this is. This is Face Secret. This probably came from Timu or something. Yeah, yeah, they can. Okay. So now on the top, we're going to do it on X. Let me show you where. Outside. This thing is jacked up. You see that X? Okay. And then, yeah. Now the thing with a lip liner, they need to be more closer to twins than sisters. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have like the V right there in your lips. You don't want them to be too different. Okay. Now let me show you what I use. I'm gonna use this right here. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Ink, which they have a dupe of this at Dollar Tree, and they have dupes in Timu as well. But if you go to shake it and you don't hear that, it's not the same. Okay, this right here you have to shake to get it mixed up really good. And I always use 2 coats of this, and usually it will stay literally almost all day. This one is the color Witty. So yeah, so I take this to my lips now. Okay, we want two. I let it dry for a second. There's just something about this that really stays put. Make sure you don't get it on your teeth, Kate. And then once you get it on and it dries, you ain't gonna get it on your teeth the rest of the day. Maybelline. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Now I have a little bit more lips than I had. Not a ton. Yeah, stains are very good for that. This is almost like a stain once it dries, literally. Well, hello, Missy. How are you? This is Maybelline Super Stay. It's good. It's really good stuff. So it's the vinyl. They have a really pretty red in this, whoever was looking for red. Hello, Genevieve. All right, guys. That's still in the drying process, but it'll be good. All right, now let's go in with lashes. I'm going to show you what I got. I got these Kiss So Wispy. And I need to actually get me some new, yeah, this looks pretty cruddy. This is the Ardell Lash Grip. It's clear brush on eyelash adhesive. Look how cruddy that is. Like, it's gross. And it'll be empty soon. So, thank you, Sandy. Kiana. I'm sorry. I said on yesterday's video that I was going to be live today doing makeup. And I'm going to be trying to do this at least once a week just to chat with you guys, do different makeup looks, and just have fun and laughs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing we're going to do is get our eyelashes out of this thing. And I'll show you Fifi's trick that she taught me that really helps with eyelashes staying put. So I'm just being gentle. Just gentle, tearing them off of there. I'm doing good, Missy. Okay, so this is going to be this eye. Now, Fifi does it a whole lot different. Like, she puts her glue on, and then she lays them down and lets them dry. And sometimes I do that, but today I don't have quite enough time. So this is almost empty, literally. Like, so basically, I just go in. Yeah, these are long, but they are beautiful. So I just, yeah, I don't know if you can see. I just go in and just swipe some. And it goes on white, but it dries clear. I really need to get me some more. I'm down to the nitty gritty. Ooh. So. Eee. All right. So it dries clear. But here's the tip. You go in with your little brush and you put just a little bit on the inside, because that if your eyelash goes to come off, that's the place. Do you see that where I put that on? It'll dry clear, but that's the place. If they're going to come off, that's where they'll come off. So I'm gonna blow them for a second. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys stopping by. What is today? Wednesday? We could do Wednesdays. I don't know. Some days are better than others. Wednesdays typically is a good day. All right. Now, the way I do it, I stick it. Oh, here, let me show you. This is Ardell, and this is some crappy looking stuff, guys. Because I need new. But this is Ardell Lash Grip. Ardell Lash Grip. I like the Kiss as well. It's just as good, honestly. So the way I do this, I try to go in the very center first. I'll try to get up here. the very center. Some people use tools. I find that just kind of hinders me a little bit. So in the center, as close to the natural lash line as you can get. Okay. And just get it as close as you can get. Sometimes I have to go back in with my eyeliner when I'm all done and just kind of, if I mess anything up like that. So there's the first one. You're welcome, Barbie. Oopsie. Thank you, Patty. All right, let's get this one off. Let's see. Get this lash glue on, man. This stuff. I gotta get me some more. That's all there is to it. Every now and then I'll wear makeup without lashes. Like yesterday, I think. I didn't have lashes on yesterday during my Dollar Tree video. I found some good stuff. Thanks, Kate. That Dollar Tree haul yesterday, though, there was some good stuff. That was at Charleston Dollar Tree, which is our capital city. All right, so I'm going to go in, just touch up that little corner very lightly. Right there. Okay. Thank you, Angie Bell. Okay. I'm going to blow this sucker, stick it on, and we will be finished. Thank you, Barbie. There's so many good things. Like, I love hitting the jackpot at Dollar Tree. I'm actually going to Dollar Tree when I get done with this video. I think, oh, wait a minute. I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, he likes my makeup. He likes without it too. He's sweet like that. Kate, I know. Okay, so good enough. Let me get this bad boy on. Oh, y'all can't see crap. Sorry. And you always need to have your mouth wide open anytime you're doing lashes or mascara. Okay? So sometimes, like when I've wore them like 10 times, like you can rewear your lashes innumerable. I mean, until they start tearing up on you when you're trying to get the glue off, wear them. But sometimes they'll start getting a little where they get like eyeshadow and stuff on them. When they do that, I will put mascara on my fake lashes. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. So, as of right now, they don't need it because they're still brand new. But there we go. It took me a little while, Anna, and honestly, the more you do it, the better you get. Like anything, you will get better as time goes on. When I first started doing it, I was so like I just could not do it. I could not do it. But once I started, learning what worked for me, boom, in the middle first and then down as close to the lash line as possible. Sometimes lashes are like really too long and you'll have to trim them up, like trim the ends off or whatever. But yeah. So, any last questions before we go? An hour and 14 minutes on makeup. That's typical for me. Like I can do it in 45 minutes if I really have to, but I like to take my time and chat. So don't forget, guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate you subscribing. Meet me here next week. I'll try to let you guys know ahead of time. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I'll try to let you guys know ahead of time what day I'm planning on doing it. I will try to do Wednesdays every day, every time, but life happens. So, anyway, Thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody's great. And I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Thank you guys. Until next time. Bye.